Thursday. This is what I'm going to have for breakfast today. I have my bowl of greens that I'm going to cut down, and I'll show you that in a second. Okie dokie. I made my steel cut oats yesterday, and I have it cut up into 8 servings. So I'm just going to kind of chop this up, add a little bit of water, and then heat it up in the microwave. This is Bob's Red Mill steel cut oats I made in the Instant Pot. And I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Just a squirt of water. Put this back in the fridge. I'm just going to pop this in the microwave. Alright, so for my greens, because you know I always eat a bowl of greens before my starch. So this is actually a small bowl of greens, but I'm just going to chop it up to make it even smaller, but it's just easier for me to chew and easier for me to digest. And then I can eat my salad with a spoon, because that's just me and it's easier to eat that way. I'm going to add some more. This is the greens that I use. Spring mix. Have some organic romaine lettuce that I'm just going to chop up. Chop it up fine. Lettuce flies all over the place. That's a whole head of romaine lettuce, by the way. Probably a cup, or a little more than that, of the spring mix. And about maybe a cup of the iceberg lettuce. So you get a large amount of lettuce in, but just cut up small so it doesn't look like you're getting in all that, but you really are. And then I'm going to add in some sprouts. I think I'll have a little bit of this. This is my sprouts that I make, that I grow. I love doing that. Sprouts are full of tons of nutrients. This is the brand that I use. I actually buy whatever's on sale, but this is the brand, the latest brand that I have. This here was, I forgot the name of that one. But these are lentil sprouts. Mix, those are different. So these are lentil sprouts. Just stick a paper towel inside. Keeps them a little dry. Alright. And I'll chop that up. This is called an ulu knife. This is what I use to chop my salad up. I have this salad about at least twice a day, sometimes 3. Then I'm just going to mix in some balsamic vinegar. This is blackberry infused dark balsamic vinegar, and I think I got this online a while ago. I don't even know who makes it. Oh, Baja Precious, I think it's called. I don't know. Anyways, I just pour this in a little bit. And then I just mix it in. So much easier to mix it in a big bowl. Make sure it all gets incorporated in here. I'm not making my own dressing today, but so I'm going to use the vinegars. Okay. Then I'm just going to add in, fill it to the top as much as I can. Whatever's left over I'll have later on as a snack, but most of the time I don't have anything left over. But I'm using a small bowl, so there. And we'll just come back later to finish the rest. Okay, so there's my what do you call it? Steel cut oats. And what I'm going to do, I know this is going to sound gross to some of you, is I'm going to add in some of the greens to my steel cut oats. And if you're like me, I have a lot of it on the floor. So that finishes that bowl. And I'm going to add this in. You know, because they say if you start your day in a savory way, you will have no cravings for junk. You will have more energy. You'll have a messy floor like I do because I have it all over the place. But this will hold me, what time is it now? This is 6:55. This will hold me until 1 o'clock, around there. And there you have it. This is my breakfast for today. See you later. Okay, my lunch today, I'm having a soup that I made with whatever veggies I have in the fridge. And leftover potatoes that I'm just cutting up into small pieces. Because I baked potatoes yesterday. Oops. These are a little harder to cut than like microwaved or or Instant Pot potatoes. Sticks. Yep. Yes, I'm making a video. No, I'm not cracking up. Not yet, anyway. Sully thinks I'm talking to myself. Oh, boy. All right. Now I'm going to add some soup. In my soup, I have carrots, green beans, zucchini, yellow squash, diced tomatoes, leftover chickpeas that I had, onions. What else? That might be it. Yeah, it's just whatever leftover veggies I have in the fridge. Threw that in with some water and some Better Than Bouillon, vegetable base broth. So that's that. That's lunch. Is mine. Hold on. And it needs to be cleaned. But you know what? It's mine. Okay. See? Whoops. Let's turn my camera around here. Here's my car. I know it's dirty, but it's old and stained. Yep. So that's a little bit of what my car looks like. COVID free anymore. We were the last time we checked, but so now we're getting tested on a weekly basis. Gosh, this COVID stuff is getting out of control. You know, it really is. I'm waiting for my phone thing to come in. That's why right now you're in a little, it's actually an ashtray. It's not been used, but that's where you're sitting right now. Sorry. A lot of traffic this time of day. So, I love my new car. I really, really do. Sully had his physical by phone yesterday. So that went well, I guess, you know, to be expected. But he's going to, we have another problem on our hands. Not even related to the issues that he has now. He has got to go see he's going to have a CAT scan of his kidneys and bladder and see a urologist. So, don't know what that issue is. He has some bleeding, but it's not in his urine. So, check that out. Apparently he never said anything to the doctor the last time he was there. what happens when I don't go in with him. He forgets. Or thinks it's just going to go away on its own, you know. Fix one problem at a time. That was his logic. But anyways. So I'll try not to worry about that issue. I think what I'm having for dinner, I think I'm going to have some mashed potatoes with, what is this person doing? Mashed potatoes with some of my vegetable soup. That's what I'm going to have for dinner. Actually really hungry, and I did have one of those little fun-sized bags of Skittles. Yes, I did, because I was getting really hungry, nauseous hungry. And I had my snack too. I had cucumbers and tomatoes that I brought with me. I should have brought something else, and I had my water, so I thought maybe it was the water. I was thirsty or something, you know. But anyway, that's what I had. I admit it. I had Skittles. It was either that or get into the chocolate, and you know that's bad. At least the Skittles, I only had the one little bag. So, all right, well, I am home. I'm gonna go grab the mail, run and pee, because I gotta go so bad. And then, whatever, have dinner. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.